Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode in BrownieLand. I have been doing a little bit of work off camera. As you can see, we've got some pathways laid out, and there's some things I would like to do today. Now, we're not going to be touching the gnome area because I don't have a lot of time to work, so I figured I would probably try to find some way of focusing my time to do the best job possible of being able to create content and get to it. So I kind of want to have something that runs along this direction here, and maybe we can like keep it along the side here, but I think this would be a wonderful spot for maybe a field of some sort right here in the middle, maybe like a little like farming homestead outside of city limits, because the city limits would be just in here. So they would be able to get to the city, but they are technically on the outskirts, and then having this link back up. I like having a bunch of different pathways that you can get multiple different locations with, and it kind of like snakes around and everything like that. I think it adds quite a bit to the overall feeling of builds like this. So I'm thinking this could be farmland, this could be farmland in here, maybe a homestead back in here, farmland and farmland to a certain extent, because I think where this is, I think we could probably get away with putting one of the trees here, a tree here. I kind of want to pack this in, make it feel very dense. Because I think a dense dark oak forest makes a good amount of sense for this area. I think I want to kind of exacerbate that feeling in here. Yeah, so we can bring this down here, and I think it would be okay to link it up with this path and also come over here. And so this would be kind of like a main pathway, I would say, as it kind of curls around and everything like that. And we can build some more houses and the like. I want to do a little bit different of a style than what I've done. And I want to do more houses like this. So my thought process as well is maybe we have a branch off that comes like this, and then a branch off here that comes in to here, and then linking along the side here. Maybe we have a pathway that goes in between the buildings. Look out, sheep. That's a pretty sharp area. Can we get around here pretty easily? This is not as sharp. Okay. Actually, yeah. Because then there could be something over here as well. These mountains are pretty, like, nice for being generated when they were in I want to say this is still like 1.12, 1.13 area. I think we could have a pathway that goes down this way. It would be kind of maybe a switchback staircase type of deal. But let's go ahead and get down through here. This is a little bit safer of a way down. There we go. And we could have some sort of lookout point here too. This would be a cool place for a lookout point. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. So coming back over here. And I like having places that allow you to kind of make a choice in where to explore, where to follow. So taking these pathways and having them snake around away from each other and then come back and meet up. Yeah, there's some lighting glitches, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. In fact, I don't mind that at all. So I would like to have this pathway meet up with the fork on the other side. So basically it's just going to be two different mountain roads. And you as the player or as the person walking are going to have to choose which way to go. All right, this is a pretty decent way up. Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere. This is going to be one of those pathways that is just really, really long, which I don't mind. I think they're fun. It's not going to have nearly as much. As you're flying, it doesn't feel like they're as long, but as you're walking them, it does feel very, very long and arduous. But maybe we curl it and kind of start to climb this mountain again. Yeah, we'll kind of curl it up this way. And then we could probably do something here so that it's not nearly as annoying to deal with. And that right there is where we want to go. Right, and we kind of wrap ourselves around here. I think there are trees that we definitely want to keep, but I want to make sure that we have a good pathway to get through, and I think going this way might be our best bet. So we could probably even do this. This will open up even more space, coming through like so. And boop. Okay, and then maybe we actually do a cutback. Maybe we cut back on ourselves. Ooh, we got this nice little water feature here that we can walk by. I like that. Like that a lot. And then maybe we wrap ourselves around here, come up, and then this will get us kind of into the spruce area. And then some of these, this tree definitely won't go away because it's not pretty. It's not pretty whatsoever. Okay, so then we come to here. I think we come down here. And come through here. There are certain trees that, like I said, I'm going to remove just for sake of the pathway. And if we have to remove some trees, I'm okay with it, because as a vast majority of trees, I hate the fact that that tree was like, no, you're not going to let me be a tree. Dang it. That's fine. Now we have a lot more space. Come up through here. And we are basically exactly where I want to be. I don't think I could have planned this more perfectly. This is awesome. This would be such a cool area to walk through. I am not going to even lie. Oh, I can't wait to do something over here. I think having something here would be fine. We could do something. I don't know exactly what we would want to do up here. But if we come over here, we had this plan. And I think we kind of want to act on this right here. So we want to come over here. I have plenty of glowstone in my inventory right now, so I'm okay for the time being. So let's go ahead and come up here. Okay. And then from here, I think we can decide a little bit later on for what exactly we want to do. But I really like this. I really like this this area. All right. So we come up this way, and I think we have another fork here like this. And I really like kind of this deep V that we would have. So you would be able to see the pathway, and then it kind of disappears. Both of them kind of disappear into the landscape. Though you would definitely be able to see a little bit more as you kept kind of making your way up. If I remember correctly, if we come up over here... Yep, this is exactly where I thought we were. So I think we have to kind of make our way this way. Is there a decent spot? Well, I mean, if we make our way this way, then we could realistically do another switch back down or something along those lines, make kind of an interesting shape. And then coming through here. And there we go. I'm not opposed to having something up in this area, but I think a lot of the pathways that go through here are going to be pretty abandoned. I mean, you're not going to have some crazy like builds along these. You might have some towns along the way, but most of the pathway, you're not going to have a lot. So having a small thing here and there, maybe a cabin like up in here. Maybe we have a cabin right here. Maybe we do a cabin like right here that is just off the path. But we would love to add some different pieces into this world to give it some life, to make it feel like it's lived in. Like maybe we have the city over here. Maybe it kind of finds its way. Maybe there's a pathway. Or there is this valley right here that we could definitely make a pathway, and it continues off over here. Maybe we have a town right here that goes off over here. So this is kind of how I go about kind of planning out these areas. I definitely want to do more planning as far as... I see you, creeper. I see you too. I definitely want to do more planning in this world, because there's a lot more projects that I would love to do. And I think over the span of the next 50 some odd or 40 plus episodes, really, because it's like 46 now, I think, is till we hit 200. Over the next 46 episodes, I want to really start to hash a lot of this stuff out. I want to get a lot of projects done and finished up. So we're going to be doing a lot of different things. Now, obviously, I'm leaving for Christmas, so these are all pre-recorded, so this is kind of done very quickly. But this is something, especially with coming up with pathways. A pathway going through and winding itself through the world like this can really give you a lot of great inspiration for where you want to put things. Like, had we not found this way, having something over here would not be something that I would think of. Maybe having something here, you know? I knew about this area over here, and I knew I needed to get a pathway here. So I said, you know what? We're going to use these mountains to our advantage. And we are going to find a way to get over here in multiple different ways, seeing a lot more landscape than what we normally would. So with that being said, guys, that is going to do it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you really enjoyed it and want to see more content like this and see what we do over the next 45 plus episodes, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Guys, also check out my bio.link/BrownieBits, where you can find my Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and all the like accounts that has everything that you need to know, as well as any referral codes that you may have interest in doing. So thank you guys again. I do greatly appreciate it. And yeah, so we will see you in the next episode.